I'm gonna find, and I'm gonna kill every last one of them.
Now, after the dust and smoke of hate, love, and anything in between for The Last of Us 2 have settled down, many are asking, is the franchise over? If not, where is it heading? If you have not finished the game, be warned, this video is full of spoilers. Alternatively, just watch my videos. They are complete with no commentary, gameplay videos, and is organized in their own respective playlist, and is best viewed by following the sequential numbers. Before we begin, we publish gaming content every day, so like and subscribe, and don't forget to push the notification button so you'll be informed whenever we upload a new video. After the fight scene of Abby and Ellie, and after the touching farm scene with Ellie, where she said very well to Joel, fans and haters alike are left with the question, what's next? There are a couple of fan theories which we'll mention here, and of course there's also my theory. The Ellie arc. As far as Ellie goes, I and most of the fans agrees that the Ellie story arc has ended. Well, at least as Ellie as the main protagonist in the succeeding Last of Us series. She is theorized by some as showing up as maybe a playable character in the Firefly arc, in the continuing quest of the Fireflies for a cure for the early onset of the CBI pandemic. This is because a story with Ellie has no more direction. The misdiagnosis of Jerry as Eddie must die for a vaccine is not only an option since Jerry's death, but also unmedically sound. Since CBI is a fungal infection, a vaccine are preventive for bacterial or viral infection. Only a fungicide or a cure is an option for the CBI, and for this she must remain alive. We'll probably discuss this in another video, or you may search on YouTube about this topic. I am sure there are a couple of gamers who have figured it out too. I have a harmless degree, so what Jerry sold to the Firefly was ridiculous for me. Bottom line, Ellie arc with her as the main playable character is dead in the water. The rebirth of the Firefly. A lot of gamers believe after the final brawl of Ellie and Abby and Lev are heading off to the Catalina Island, the supposed home base of the Fireflies. However, my belief is there are no Fireflies in Catalina Island.
There are no Fireflies anymore.
If you listen to the guy Abby is talking on the radio,
We're looking for Fireflies. I'm a Firefly.
Where were you stationed?
I was part of the Salt Lake outpost.
Who ran that facility?
Dr. Jerry Anderson. He was my dad.
sounded like the Rattler big guy.
Shit. One hell of a catch, huh?
Furthermore, they were instructed to go to Avalon, which is the slave site for the Rattlers. And he ended by saying, "We'll find you."
You're about to get two more. How do we find you?
Get to Catalina Island. Approach the large domed building in Avalon. We'll find you.
Talk.
She's in a holding cell at our camp.
Where is that?
Head that way till you hit the railroad track. That'll lead you to a resort. We keep them in the tall, round building.
To top it all, when they were leaving the house, the Rattlers was already waiting at the driveway. Too much of a coincidence for me. I believe the Rattlers set the whole thing up. The rumor of a Firefly Rebirth, the radio, the call signs to do as suspecting victims, looking for the Firefly. If there would be a Firefly Rebirth, I believe it would be Abby and Lev that will do so. It may be the plot of The Last of Us 3, but I still believe it is unlikely. The Firefly plot have already played out in the first The Last of Us, and without the charismatic leadership of Marlene and Jerry's promise of a vaccine, it all seems implausible. If the Fireflies are able to survive beyond Marlene, they shouldn't have disbanded post-Firefly massacre.
Most people have left already. I don't know which group I'm gonna join.
They should have picked up the pieces instead of spreading to other rising factions like WLF. And the game is about The Last of Us. The Ellie arc is just a small part of the stories about The Last of Us during the CBI pandemic. Beyond the Seas. I believe Naughty Dog already hinted what could be the direction of the Last of Us franchise.
What if we don't find them here?
Assuming all the leads dry up, what would you like to do?
I don't know. Leave this place?
Okay. And where would we go?
West. See what's out there.
It's nothing but ocean.
And past it?
Other countries, I guess. You want to do that?
Why not?
Good question.
After Abby's ordeal with the Rattlers and having the realization that the Fireflies are dead, they would be doing what Lev wanted to, that is exploring countries beyond west of the Pacific Ocean. And these are mostly Asian countries, Japan, China, and the likes. Although it was not mentioned what Asian country Lev was related to, it is but logical to go to a new location wherein you know the language. I believe Naughty Dog will be exploring the effect of the pandemic to other countries and their efforts in finding a cure for the CBI. I know the gaming Karens would have a field day with this, since not only did Naughty Dog kill Joel in The Last of Us 2, but they will be leaving the Ellie arc entirely. But this seems to be the best direction for The Last of Us series. Hope you enjoyed the video. Also watch my other related videos of The Last of Us lore.